going to be starting a new game plus plus run on Horizon Forbidden West. I haven't played this game in about a year, but altogether I have about 400 hours in this game. So I've completed on New Game Plus, doing ultra hard, and yeah, I mean right here I'm about level 109. Um, the way I'm going to do this is I'm not just going to be able to just completely tear through everything. So I've sold inventory. If you can see, I have 90,000 shards. The only bow I'm going to start with is the Secret Shadow, so I have this upgrade to a level 5. Um, and then I do have the Thunder Sling, but I may not use that just to kind of save on blast pace. But really the goal here is going to be basically kind of starting from the bottom. I will have this Nora Thunder Warrior armor, but that's really it. Any other weapons I'm going to have to basically gather as I go, start building them up. And then I'm just going to mainly be focusing on the main story quest. So it's not really going to be a speed run, but it's kind of my version of a speed run. We'll be kind of taking, as I'm going through the world, if something seems urgent, I'll take care of it then. Maybe like helping someone, with that immediate need, but then I probably won't be following up with them. I'm mainly going to focus on the main story for now, and then also, maybe the cauldrons, depending on how things go. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and do the tutorial mission. So I'm going to go ahead and get things started.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
In the tutorial mission, I didn't end up dying. I didn't end up actually getting a game over until I got into the Forbidden West. We'll see. It's been a year since I've played this game. If you're keeping up with my channel, then I've been playing Shadows, so the controls are actually really similar, but there's still some nuances, so I'm going to have to kind of get back to basics with it. The last time I played this game, I was coming off a run of Zero Dawn, so I was still kind of in the framework, even though there's a lot of changes with this one, a lot of similarities as well, so kind of see how things go.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, so in terms of the skills, I mean, I have the entire skill set, and then yeah, I still have 230 points that I'm over, so not really a lot I can do there. So I've already kind of, basically in terms of the build, I like kind of being more of a warrior, hunter, but yeah, at this point, it's kind of just being able to use whatever's needed for the situation.
Look there. More of the blight.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed your,
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
All right. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. That did it. After you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city.
Got it.
And I set out to find you. You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crap. crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris. Got it.
Whoa!
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
What's this?
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. The pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan. Supplies. I think I can use the pullcaster on it. The pullcaster can't reach from here. I'll have to get closer. I should open up my focus display and see what I can find. Oh, I might be able to get up there. Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up. Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Yeah, so this is definitely
I
my
still can't
favorite
believe the
game.
old ones can fly.
So I've done 2
They were
playthroughs,
capable
and
of a
then
lot of
the
things.
Zelda games, I
Good
mean, they're
and bad.
probably more meaningful, and I've got
Sure
more
seems
time
like
in
it.
them. But yeah,
Wonder
it's
what it's
just
like
the way it
up
does it
there,
for me.
among the
I'm definitely
stars.
disappointed about the Hunter's Gathering. I don't think they should have went the direction they did with it. And I mean, I had ideas. I mean, it would have been cool if you could have, chosen your own tribe, that
Deeper
type of
into the
thing.
creepy ruin we go.
You kind of maybe had to create a character, stay within the world like that. So, disappointed that really I'd rather just have the Horizon 3, but I think
Above us.
I feel
What
like
is
it's
that?
going to be more of the PS6 launch title. So
Might have been what
we'll
killed
just
us,
wait
Oswald.
until we hear more.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Let's take them in quietly. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Gotcha.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Yeah, I remember on Zero Dawn. It took me so long to figure out how to throw the rock that first time. But yeah, that's part of it, just kind of having the whole skill tree helps with the melee combat.
Got them all.
'Cause, yeah, if I was going from ground up, these guys would be
I've been meaning to mention.
just quite the
You're
hassle to
still
deal
having
with.
a new look these days?
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the Blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not
Dismantled
blow
it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by. We're clear.
Let's keep going then. Well, they all have their secrets, but every place is different. Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn, but it doesn't explain how they got a backup.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
That looks like the way we came.
So for the Slither vein coming up, thing that you don't want to happen is run out of arrows in a battle like that.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another...
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Gaia creating Aloy, I think she was also genetically modified as well, to kind of have some of the skills that she does. It's fun later on in the game when you're fighting, some of the tribes and all that. And they're like, "Wow, she's so fast!" Those type of things. I mean, this is really wise because of the genetic modifications that went on.
Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
But I always like the triple stack here
Those machines.
for obvious reasons.
I could try that new weapon on it. Looks like we can cross over here.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Farzina's too?
No. He was worse.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them. Sneaky one.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
How to get out of here?
There's a ladder in the back.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head-on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over... Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. There. That ladder can get me up to the tower. Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. get up high enough. I better try this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Got it!
Some of these things are going to get back used to.
Well, that sounds good. Storm's getting bad. Made it. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Oh! Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way. Okay. Got this place to myself now. control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect
Definitely my
them.
favorite game. It's just, I mean, technically, it's just so amazing.
Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift. There it goes.
I don't remember what I do here. I think I've got to find something to climb up on. No, never mind, she can make it.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables. Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. Now I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Roll was right. But no turning back now.
Basically, in Zero Dawn, this is the Shield Weaver armor that Aloy gets at the end. It's if you get all those power cells, and it creates that shield around her. It basically makes you invisible until the shield breaks. Then it's got to refactor and come back.
Almost there.
So it's kind of what's happened in this game is, she's had
There's
that,
the
and
other
then she's
connector.
lost the ability to have the Shield Weaver. So one of the Valor Surges, you can actually get that back, that ability. It's only for a limited time, but kind of what they're saying in this game is she's lost the gear she had from Zero Dawn, but she still has the Shield Weaver armor. But on this game, it went from being the strongest armor to the weakest armor. See what happens.
Not going anywhere, are you? Guess we're finishing this the hard way.
Power shots, Valor Surge. So basically, this just gives you
Need to take this thing down to get to the data center.
a really
I should scan for
powerful
weak spots.
blast. I want to try to at least get him in the weak point. So yeah, with this weak bow, not the greatest, but it's yeah, it's so fun.
Watch out for that acid.
Yeah, with like the power shots, you only have limited amounts. But yeah, when you're on ultra hard as well, basically your aiming's not as good. I mean, even if you aim directly on, it doesn't mean the arrows hit. Yeah, and this other thing, you want to hit these coils and then that acid pack.
Whoa! You still got some fight left in you.
Yeah, so just taking the coils off there. I guess I could try to freeze them as well. I have enough in this thing. Oh.
Try spinning at me now! There.
Yeah, going well so far. I'm trying to take out this slither thing, which is really the boss of the tutorial. Plus it is Zach here tonight. He's got the corrosion effect on, so no point trying to freeze them. Basically, they can't have two effects at a time. So once they're affected, it's just go ahead to go and start, pushing against that. And then you're just freezing them. And basically, when he's in this corrosion effect, he's gonna, force to take more damage. Still building up my Valor Surge. Hopefully I get some power shots and knock him out. Oh, there we go. Maybe, I can't remember if this is the end or if we got a part 2. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's not down now, he's free.
Damn it, it broke free!
I
gotta take this thing down fast! A trap, maybe? Frost ammo?
I think this does at least give me a starting point if I do get knocked out. Yeah, these battles with the heavyweights are just so epic. He's just too wily for this Thunder. Yeah, I don't want him to put me in a corner, that's for sure. And then yeah, in this game too, there's stamina. So I'm trying to triple load the bow, but you gotta have stamina to do it. On Zero Dawn, you can just triple load all you want. Yeah, this weapon I'm using is ass. Especially to be on ultra hard. There we go.
It's dead. Finally. The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Be weapons and you can use them against them.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the Blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
So when I get back, basically it'll be ending this tutorial area, and then we'll go ahead and move back to Meridian, and then start heading towards the Forbidden West. So I guess that'll be kind of where I call it from here, and then we'll kind of start getting into the game. So, thanks everyone for watching.